What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Nerdumb podcast, the podcast where three dumb nerds talk about all things in the Nerdumb universe. I'm Saint Satsumi.
I'm Josh.
I'm Sean.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting episode where we have nothing planned.
I'm back.
Just more of the same.
Oh, yeah. Oh, also, welcome back, Joshua. You're sorely missed.
I'm awake.
Oh, is that what happened last week? You were just asleep?
I'm so sick, man.
Wait, what? You just slept in? Don't care about the viewers, he said?
Night shifts are hard shifts.
I bet.
Messaged us when I was at home.
Anyway, cheers, boys. Think. Yep. Beer. Ale.
Delicious fizzy cardboard.
This guy said piss and it actually really kind of turned me off. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching and continuously watching. We appreciate it. This will be episode 38, which is a little bit less than what I've wanted. I'm only saying that because it's the end of the year. We should be like at least at like 40 something, but we're probably just going to scrape in 40.
Things
but hey,
happened,
first year.
Episodes were lost.
Oh, bro, the episodes that were
COVID
lost.
was had by many.
Yeah. It's been
good
weird.
year.
It's been weird.
What
It's been
happened to
weird.
the X-Men fancast?
No, it's still there. It's I'll probably post it the
filler.
week after Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay. We got a filler episode.
I don't know if anyone remembers this, but we said that like we had been working on the X-Men. We still are. It's still happening. It's been filmed. Just know that it was months and months and months ago.
Literally, no one remembers it, and no one is holding out for it. It's fine.
That's true. No, but I just
there might be somebody.
I don't know. I think it's a good video. I don't really remember. It's like a bit of a haze.
You don't remember recording it?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's a bit of a
Yeah.
haze. Like I don't.
No, I know.
I think it's good.
You didn't even have a cast. You just riffed it off.
That's what I always do.
Yeah, so did I.
But no, you had some.
True story. I in an English assignment, I had nothing planned for it. I just went up there, talked shit, and got a B plus minus.
Cool.
The minus is
failed
important.
English because my essay was too long.
You failed because your essay was too long.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a word count.
Yeah.
Still dumb.
I've definitely done that, but then I got the all right now. Can I have your written copy? And I was like,
Nah, I got that too.
yes.
I handed the piece of paper that was the information about the and she like looked at me like this, and I was like, and then she just let me go. It's good being charming. Anyway, I digress. Excuse me. I really want to talk about One Piece. But I feel like before we do that, we should probably include Joshua in some talk.
I'm up to the reverie. Yay.
Are you really?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
It's like mainly fillers
The Reverie
at the
is.
moment. Like it's getting
It's
Flashbacks.
just a lot of like
I didn't watch.
story
not
type
fillers, it's
shit.
flashbacks.
Yeah.
I didn't watch any Reverie. Like, well, you know, like I read, like you.
Yeah.
Did you watch any of the Reverie? I wonder if there's like extra like anime shit.
It was probably just like, hey, remember this person? This is what they came from.
For sure, but I know like sometimes like there's extra and like they do shit in the anime that the manga doesn't do. So
Because it would have been like, hey, remember Vivi? She's from Alabasta.
Vivi's so cool, man. Yeah. Also, we have a giveaway. If you haven't seen our social medias, we let's actually just grab it. Oh, come on. Here we go. You could win this. Just go to our social medias and tag 2 friends in a post. And then, yeah, you could win this. It's super, super cool. Yeah, really good quality. Awesome figure. Kind of want to keep it, but we'll give it away. And it's pretty much just a thank you for like watching and everything. Heads up though, whoever does win it, I already opened it to like do the promo and stuff, so it hasn't been used. I was the one that opened it. But yeah.
It's been lightly used.
Well, it's been put together and then taken apart again. Like, has anyone watched any anime this week?
to the river.
Oh my gosh, we're fucking terrible. We're so bad. We're so bad.
It's a busy time of year.
Yeah, for sure. But like, fucking, this is our job.
Have you watched anything?
Me?
Yeah.
No, that's why I said we're terrible.
Did you watch
I've only
last
watched-
week's episode of Rick and Morty?
Yes. Dude.
Oh,
Dude, that was like my favorite episode. It was so cool.
was that the
The Sun Knights.
The Sun Knights.
Oh no,
Guys,
thinking
I don't
about
know-
the one before that because I was like, did I miss an episode?
I'm sure some of you watch Rick and Morty. If you haven't, maybe pause this video and go and watch the latest episode and then come back. But dude, it was fucking hilarious.
I like that he called it.
Who?
Like, is this another fucking vat of acid?
Oh,
and then it
yeah,
ends up being a vat of acid.
Oh, you know when they're like, and we, he's like, and their bones rise to the top, and we used the royal
sunproof
ladle.
bones.
Like, and we used the royal ladle to check if it was a vat of acid.
Yeah.
Dude, it was yeah, it was so funny. It was like one of my favorite ones. You know when Rick's being real supportive,
Yeah.
and Morty like snaps and he's like, "Stop being so supportive."
Yeah.
Like, it was so funny, man. Like, oh, I don't know. This season has been really funny. I don't know if it's because like it was like a long layover between seasons. Like it seemed a lot longer than it normally was. I don't know if that's the reason, like, because we've been starved for Rick and Morty content for like nearly a year.
I mean, what, between 3 and 4 was pretty long.
Yeah, it
Right?
was. Yeah,
Because they didn't know.
what was going on?
Yeah.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Okay, so maybe it wasn't as long, but it just seemed like it was a while.
Yeah. Even though we knew, like, they were signed on.
Yeah. It's
Still
just there
took a
with
while.
nothing coming. Yeah.
Dan, Justin, what's going on?
What's going on, guys? But yeah, it was. Yeah, I think that was probably my favorite episode of the season.
I don't know if you've noticed either. Like, they must be giving them, like, smaller roles. In the last couple of episodes, there's been a lot more guest stars.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. Jack Black was in this one,
Mm.
which was like fucking wicked.
I think Paul Giamatti was in the last one.
Was he?
Yeah, but, like, that's the thing, right? I'm, like, trying to figure out who
Which
was
one?
who. Yeah.
Oh, true. Yeah, I know that they had doing like a lot of guests and stuff. Like, I mean, even season, what's this? This is season 5?
6.
Season 6. All right. Even like season 4 and season 5, they started to slowly drip in. Like,
Yeah, because it got more popular, right? So
Yeah.
you got, like, big, like, not that they didn't get big names anyway,
yeah,
but you get big names like Susan Sarandon and fucking Matthew Broderick.
I don't know who that is.
I don't know either of those though.
You know who Matthew Broderick is.
Me?
You know,
Probably by face. I know most people by face, not by name.
Ferris Bueller.
Oh, like the actual Ferris Bueller?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
I actually haven't seen that movie, beginning to
Me
end.
neither.
Weird, eh?
Which it's such a popular movie, right? And it gets referenced in a lot of things.
Yeah.
And I understand the references, but I think I understand the references from the references.
Other references, yeah. It's weird how pop culture works. Like,
Yeah.
we know so much about like these things that like we haven't seen.
Yeah. Yeah, there's so many movies that I haven't seen that like are huge movies and like huge like pop culture icons, and like I just understand the references.
Yeah, like what's this one? You wake up in the middle of your, you wake up like in the morning, undo your covers, and there's a head in the middle of your bed.
Fucking Godfather, right?
Have you seen it?
No.
Me neither,
People love that movie.
but I know that's where it's from. So weird. I also,
Yeah.
that's one of the movies that I really want to watch. Like, I don't know, for cinema's sake. Like, you get so much hype around it, but also it's so old.
Yeah, right. It's
So
like
old.
people fucking harp on about like Citizen Kane being amazing. I don't know what the fuck that movie's about.
Me neither, actually. Yeah, I have no idea. I found like from talking to people who like really, really, really like movies that I don't know anything about movies.
I think it's we don't know anything about like classic movies.
Yeah,
you know what I
yeah.
mean?
I just like what I like.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be honest, I feel like there's no better era for movies, like personally, than the late 80s, early 90s. And I feel like that's because there was like
What
all
type
these
of movies are you
original
talking?
ideas, action movies mostly.
Like
But like,
Yeah.
like one of my favorite movies of all time is Terminator 2.
yeah.
So Terminator 2 I think is like fucking amazing. Back to the Future 1 and 2 I think is amazing. This is off the top of my head, so sorry.
You got like OG Rush Hour.
Bro, yeah, and but when was that? That was like late 90s. Yeah. Fucking
So yeah, for me it's like 90s, 2000s.
Yeah.
But that's because I'm into
Yeah.
like a lot of like comedy type shit.
right. Like 90s, 2000s, like Men in Black, I think is like fucking incredible, like awesome movie.
How you gonna have like two different movies that you have your own songs in?
Wait, what are we talking about?
Men in Black and then Wild Wild
Oh
West. and he had his own
yeah,
song.
bro. Wild Wild
And
West
then-
is a banger.
And then Spies in Spies in Disguise.
Does he have a
He
song
had
in
a
that one?
song.
Does he?
I don't think it's an actual song. He just did a little thing.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But yeah, like movies like Home Alone, E.T., like these movies, and I feel like it's because like they're original ideas, and like I just feel like we're at a point right now where there are no original ideas. Like,
Go back and watch E.T. I'm not sure it holds up.
interesting,
There's a lot of movies that don't hold up.
interesting. Well, Terminator still slaps. Bro, Blade.
Yeah, forever.
Well, Blade 2. I didn't really like Blade.
Yeah. So
Blade 2 is fire.
Blade was.
Trinity's got Ryan Reynolds.
It does, yeah.
It does, yeah.
Yeah. Blade's weird because it's like it's like a product of its era, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But it's also super corny.
Yeah, but that's why it's cool.
Crazy corny.
That's why it's cool.
Yeah.
Because Wesley Snipes is the one being corny, and it's like not corny come from Wesley Snipes. Right?
Yeah, I guess.
Or just me?
Underworld.
Underworld is a fucking
Hey.
banger. But what's Underworld, like early 2000s?
Fact check.
I think so.
Yeah, fact check, please.
But like Kate Beckinsale.
Yeah, she fire.
Should be a good mutant.
But yeah, like, I guess late 80s to just the 90s in general, I guess, like early and late 90s. Fucking Karate Kid, bro. Like,
2003.
I love the Karate Kid. I can't even tell you how many times I've seen the Karate Kid. Karate Kid 2 I really like. Karate Kid 3 I didn't know existed until like, I don't know, 2017.
I have vague memories of two. I don't know what the fuck 3 is.
No, I didn't know either until like,
Who's
yeah.
the one where they
like,
have like the drum, hey?
Yeah. So I honestly, truthfully, didn't know anything about like Karate Kid 3. I had no idea it was a thing. I knew about Karate Kid 4, which I thought was 3, which is like with the girl.
4?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's with the girl. But yeah, I was talking to this guy at my old job, and he was like, yeah, Karate Kid 3 is okay. And I was like, with the girl? And he's like, no. And I was like, what? And then obviously they made like Cobra Kai, the TV series, and then you meet like one of the guys that was in the third one, but had no idea. Still haven't seen it.
Billy Zabka is not the bad guy. Billy Zabka is not the bad guy.
Billy Zabka.
He's the Cobra Kai guy.
The old one or the one that...
Billy Zabka is not. That's his real name.
Yep.
He's the main,
You know the main guy in Cobra Kai?
Oh, Johnny.
the teacher.
Yeah.
Is it Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
fucking...
couldn't remember his name, sorry.
All right. No, his name's Johnny. His name
Yeah.
is forever Johnny.
He's not a bad guy. He was fucking bullied. He was being bullied.
Dude, I
And
say
then
this all the
bullied
time.
someone.
But that's what Cobra Kai is. Like, Cobra Kai is like seeing it from his perspective and through his eyes. He was
Yeah.
like, hey, man, I was just living my life. This
Yeah.
guy tried to hit on my girlfriend.
Yeah, he comes out of
And then
nowhere.
he started
He's
being a little
complete
shit.
fucking asshole.
He's like, we're having this the time of our lives at this party, and he fucking comes in and turns the shower on while I'm in there.
Yeah. Fuck
go-
you, Ralph Macchio.
We find him, we beat him up, and then this old guy smashes us. Like, just a poor, like,
That
unfortunate
wouldn't fly
series of
today.
events.
He'd be in jail.
Who, for beating up the...
Yeah, for beating up kids.
I don't know.
They
Would
were
you?
kids.
Oh, yeah, for sure. But he was
They're
also an old man.
minors. Yeah. So?
He just walked with that little, like, Asian shuffle. Like, and I think they would be like, oh, he's old, man.
No, he'd be in jail.
So Karate Kid 4 is called The Next Karate Kid, and it was 11
the-
years after the third one.
And it's with the girl, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I always thought that was the third one, like, but I had never seen it. I just like I had known of it.
And the girl's a $1 Million Baby.
Oh, really? What is she, the fighter?
Yep.
Really?
That's another one I've only seen like bits of.
Yeah.
All I know is she goes down. Oh no.
But yeah, I have noticed now from talking to people who like really enjoy cinema and like try to like dissect it and rip it apart, like I guess like the art of cinema, that's not me. I just like what I like.
I'm like I'm not like into it, but I'm like kind of. I mean, like you are too, in the sense that like you can really appreciate the way things are shot.
That's the thing
like
is
cinematography.
Yeah, cinematography. And that like the thing is, I like what I like, and I can talk about that. Well, just that movie and like recognize it for what it is, and like point out the qualities that I think were good in it, what was bad in it, what hit, what didn't. But if you were to give me like a movie that like I didn't really care about and just try to like watch it for like the art's sake, there'd be no way. I couldn't go to like, oh, like that movie's plot was really boring, but the cinematography was amazing. Like if it was boring to me, it would all be boring. Like I wouldn't care about how cool these shots were. I wouldn't be like, oh man, these shots are so good. It's just a shit movie. Like I just wouldn't watch it. Some people watch movies just to like, I guess, have an opinion on the movie. And I just like what I like, man. Like if I'm excited to watch a movie, I'm excited to watch a movie. But the amount of times where people are like, have you seen this? And I'm like, nope. No. Have you seen this? Nope. Truthfully, guys, I'm actually more of a fan of storytelling, long form TV shows, comic books.
The never-ending story.
The never-ending story. Trilogies even. But I'm a fan of long form. So, I don't know. It is satisfying to like watch a good movie that like you can like in an hour and a half be like, wow, that was great. Like I got my beginning, middle, conclusion. Yeah. But a lot of the time I just would rather it like in TV form.
Yeah, it's just like it's easier to tell a more fulfilling story. Yeah. You've got the time.
It's also easier to stop and pick it up later too.
Yeah.
Like I can stop, like say that I'm restricted for time, I watch 2 episodes, I can stop and come back at any point and watch the 3rd episode.
Because like, it's a whole series, right? But I guess every episode is like a mini movie. So every episode does have like a sort of conclusion. Yeah. And maybe a cliffhanger.
Overstrain ourselves and only watch 2 episodes.
I'm not saying I could, but like if I had to, it's the best way. Like if I had to stop halfway through a movie, I would probably think about that movie for the next like however long before I watched it again. I'd be like, what happened? How do I get back there? Like, then I got to find to the minute where it was, and I don't know, man. I'm a fan of TV. I'm a big fan of TV.
So am I. I'll watch Wednesday again.
Again?
Yeah.
Joshua, we were talking about this last week for you that you weren't here. What was the appeal about the dance? What, man? I can ask him.
Bro, we squashed this already.
I know, but let me. I'm an idiot. Fuck off. Guys, if you haven't seen it already, me and Sean did like quite a long discussion on the TV series Wednesday.
Right here.
Do it. I'm not going to do it.
Do it.
You just look stupid. Put your hand down.
It's going to pop up right here.
It's not going to. It was a good episode. We talked about it, but like, dude, you need to rewatch it because you need to see how excited you were and then just how annoyed you were and fully turned it on me like I was thinking about it too much.
You were?
No, you were. The way that you asked the question was like you were so excited, and then when I didn't validate your excitement, you got annoyed.
Because how dare you?
I'm assuming you didn't like the dance.
And no, there was nothing wrong with it. I said it was cool, but Sean was like,
he said
it was so captivating, and I was like, oh, yeah, it was whatever.
He could have done without it.
I could have. Like, I thought it was cool, but like I was also like, this adds nothing to the story.
No.
It just shows a different side of her.
I see. Because to me, I thought it showed the same side of her.
No, because you never see her do anything like that. Like she's always just
the only time because it's her. Yeah, it's her like free, right? And yeah, the only time you do see her like that is when she's like playing the cello and she's like just her.
That was fire.
Yeah,
that was fire.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, Wednesday's a fucking awesome show. Check it out. We're actually pretty excited, for like more seasons to come. Also got a lot of flack for being like a CW show, which is totally weird to me.
I thought it was a Netflix show.
Yeah, they got a lot of flack for being like a So the like Sabrina, Riverdale, like
people don't like CW.
Yeah.
Like it's a weird thing.
They kind of ruin a lot of things.
Well, they definitely fucking stopped Roswell, so fuck them. Guys, there's a petition online. Please sign it. I
It's all about the
fucking
numbers.
want it back.
The numbers weren't up there.
Bro, the numbers were up there. Like, I honestly believe it was like the best show that they had. It was,
than
man. No, Arrow was finished by then.
Yeah, but
Maybe
you're
they
saying
just-
it's the best show they've had.
Yeah, on the air.
No, you didn't say that. You said
That's
they
what I
had.
meant. I meant on the air.
Okay.
At the time.
Backpedaling.
That's what you're saying.
I'm not backpedaling.
It sounds like
But I don't know. I don't. Shut up. I don't know if I think it's better than Arrow. Only because I say this all the time. Arrow was wicked. Arrow was a cool show, and it's still my favorite CW show, and it was the one that started it off. But everyone has to admit that the beginning of Arrow was amazing, the middle was shit, and it all came together at the end with a massive cliffhanger that made you want to watch the next one.
sure. Everyone's
So-
seen Arrow.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking pleb. But
Probably only
that
seen
was
season 1 of The Flash. Gosh.
that was like the dynamic of the show. It was always like the
three.
beginning was good, the end was good, and the middle was shit.
That's
You
like
had
a
to
lot of shows,
really
though.
struggle
Sure,
through the
I
middle
believe you.
before you got back to the end. But the end tied it back together. Like what shows? It's not. That's not like a lot
Do you
of
think
shows.
because
is it?
their universe got built up by that point?
I don't.
I don't know. I haven't seen it, so
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't know how it ended.
I think it's just like they had too many episodes. Like they do 24 episodes. That's 6 months of the year, 24 to 26, and then
And they're what, like 20-minute episodes?
no, they were like 40-minute episodes, and
Oh,
sometimes
that's
I
too
felt
many.
like it was it was just to fill time. Some of these episodes, like they meant nothing to anything.
So supernatural.
Oh, I don't. Oh, yeah, no, but supernatural ones. I don't remember there being a terrible supernatural episode.
So like there
Haven't
wasn't,
finished it.
but there was also there's
For
quite
nothing
Yeah,
shows.
there's quite a few episodes that
Yeah.
are just there.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But they were good at doing them. Like they made you care about those episodes. Like you were never at any point like, oh, this is not a great episode.
Well, again, I haven't seen Arrow, so I have nothing to compare it to.
Okay, yeah. So Arrow, there was definitely, for me anyway, there was a lot of episodes where I was like, this is not a great episode. You'd lose interest. You'd catch up until you got to the end, and then the end would be this amazing cliffhanger, which like made you wanting more the next time. So it always got you in the end.
I mean, like aside from the main, because like you have like a whole like overarching story over the season, right? And then if you just want to chuck in filler episodes, where can you really go for a guy that shoots arrows?
Yeah. The Huntress.
Huntress.
What do you do?
Black Canary.
Yeah, I don't know.
They could have did better with Black Canary there.
I still am under the impression that they were using Oliver Queen like their Batman.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
they took a lot of Batman stories.
They never introduced Batman at all.
No.
Oh, except for that one
girl?
crossover of
Well,
Batwoman.
yeah, with Kevin Conroy, rest in
Yeah.
peace. Bro, that was cool. That was a cool episode.
But he was kind of a douche.
Yes, no, he was like a bad guy, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. Deranged,
Broken.
broken.
Why didn't they have a Batman?
Because they had a Batwoman.
Don't
That's
think
their
they can.
secret
I
Is it
think
a series?
I think it's too hard. I think
Yeah.
it's too hard. I think the Batman is such a high
feel
pedestal. It's too hard to
I
cast
just-
someone for TV and then follow through with like good episodes.
I don't think they wanted to take away from Gotham.
What do you mean?
Like, because Gotham was the leading
Gotham
into
was its
Batman.
own thing, right?
Yeah,
It's-
yeah.
Yeah, Gotham
But they
wasn't
didn't
part
want
of
to take away. It was
their
it?
universe. No, it wasn't part of their universe.
But it was CW.
Regardless.
Yeah,
of,
CW did it, but it wasn't.
whether
Yeah,
it was
but
or not.
that's
it's
what I'm
just its own
thinking.
thing.
Oh.
They just didn't want to. They didn't want to take.
I don't know, man.
Gotham away.
Only because I only say that because like in Gotham, not that I've watched it, but in Gotham, it's the story of this young Bruce Wayne becoming Batman, right? Training up and
Yeah.
and
I
getting
thought
there.
it was about Jim.
The Penguin.
It sort of is
I thought it
about
was
Jim.
about
It's like
both
the
of-
whole mixed
yeah.
story.
No, it is, but like they introduced Bruce Wayne and Bruce Wayne's going through. I mean, by the end of the last episode, like he's wearing like a mock-up Batman suit, right?
Yeah. But it's still weird, like because
Yeah.
he like basically trains and stuff with Selena Kyle as well.
They
Like,
introduced
as
the
well.
Joker. Like it's a whole lot of that. So
From what
like
I've seen, I like him.
him. Who?
Yeah. Their Joker, right?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Well, I don't know if it is or not.
He's the kid from Shameless, right?
Yeah,
No idea.
I like him a lot.
the Ranger.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
the main character in Jedi Survivor, the game.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Can't wait for this second one, which comes out on March 17th. So long.
anyway, I totally think that it's just too hard to do a Batman. Like, because if it wasn't, they would have done Batman in Gotham. Like, they would have continued Gotham on. Played out the Batman role. I just think it's too hard. I think
hard to do a live action.
yeah, and I also think it's hard to please the fans with such an iconic character.
Yeah.
You can't really
Superman's
have,
a bit easier.
Yeah, you can't really have Superman without his best friend, and with Superman already having his kids, he would have to have Damian, and you have to introduce so many other people in Batman.
I mean,
If you wanted to go that way, like you totally
Yeah.
don't have to, but
Yeah.
I'm with you. Like there is a lot of possibilities. So it's like, what story do we do? Where do we follow? Yeah, but like also like in the Superman series out now, which is the best Superman series that has ever existed,
he got 2 kids.
he's got 2 kids.
That's weird.
Yeah. But I mean,
what's the other one?
Jordan.
Kyle. Damn it.
Jordan.
Yeah, Jonathan and Jordan.
Where'd Jordan come from?
No idea.
Lois Lane.
J, O-R.
No, I think Jor, like for
Yeah,
like
Jor-El.
Jor-El. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it was named after his actual dad.
Yeah.
Like, loosely. They're both named after his dads.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he said that in an episode. But again, greatest Superman show that's ever happened. It's fucking wicked. You guys have to watch it.
I keep meaning to, but there's so much stuff I have to watch.
Oh, dude, it's so fucking good. Speaking of though, Teen Wolf is like a couple weeks out.
Yay.
Fuck.
But no, Dylan O'Brien.
Have you seen the trailer, Joshua?
Yeah,
The latest one?
maybe.
That happened like it's less than a week now. Days. It'll be almost a week.
No.
Because
Maybe.
like I know that we've talked about this, like not the trailer. I know that we talked about that Dylan O'Brien's not in it. He said he wasn't going to do it or whatever.
So sad.
He was in the trailer.
Okay, I didn't see that trailer then.
He was in the trailer.
I'd seen the trailer that Tyler Posey posted on TikTok.
Was that recently?
I can't remember.
Like, cause yeah, another one just came out. And he's in it, but like not
saw
no
his
lines
trailer.
or anything. So it could be that
A photo or a flashback?
it could be a flashback. It could be a scene where like something happens to him and that's why he's not in the movie, but he was in the trailer. It looks like he like turns around, his hair's long, and it's like a light is coming towards him. So maybe he got run over or something. Excuse me, sorry guys. That was rude.
Amateur.
Shut up. But anyway, that's what it looks like. Fuck, I'm excited though, man. I love Teen Wolf.
I mean, oh, no, never mind.
What? You don't love Teen Wolf?
No, I do. I mean, I was going to say if the villain is the, what's it called? Nigitsune?
Oh.
Then maybe
Nigitsune.
that's
It's an O.
him.
It's not
Maybe,
an I.
yeah, he's
Be
the bad
careful
one.
with that one.
Oh, I know I'm excited though, because it's a long time. Like you even see like Scott, he's older and he's like, I haven't been back here in years.
He ain't got no hair.
Oh, he does.
He does
look
OnlyFans.
Bullshit, he does.
He does.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
What does his dick
believe
look
it.
like?
I don't know. You have to pay for that shit.
No. People have read it.
Google then.
Surely you can't be that famous and have an OnlyFans with a small dick. He's got to
Yeah,
be packing.
true.
He has to be packing.
True. Oh, unless you just don't care. Because Bobby Lee could probably make a OnlyFans, and he's always talking about how
And
little his
everyone
dick
would
is.
buy it.
Yeah.
Who wouldn't?
Bro, that's buzzy that he's got an OnlyFans. I guess OnlyFans is not just a platform for sex workers, so I suppose like anyone could
Yeah,
have an
that's true.
OnlyFans. Like,
Cardi B just does like early releases and shit.
does she?
Yeah.
Nah, she probably post the odd titty pic
She's
here
like
and there.
among the top, I think.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wonder how many celebrities have like an OnlyFans,
Mm.
but don't like, you know.
Probably more just influencers over celebrities.
Who was the celebrity that said they were doing an OnlyFans, did it, and got backlash because they were They were talking like they were gonna like post nudes and shit, but then
Bella Thorne, I think.
Bella Thorne, that's what it was. Said she was gonna like
she got all this money, and then that's the reason why
Yeah.
there's a grace period.
Because the main
Like, you
actor,
can't take your money out straight away.
yeah.
the main actor in Baby Driver did one, but that was only to raise money for charity, and he never actually posted a nude.
Oh,
Cool. It could definitely be
name
used for other
starts
stuff.
with an A.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Aaron?
Damn it. No, it's a real weird name.
Aaron.
Shut the fuck up. D nice.
Ooh, Fantastic Four. No cast yet, though.
Cheers for that.
Sorry, I just looked at IMDb and they have 2025. Oh my god.
I thought you were playing Snap. Is fucking Sue and Johnny on Snap?
Yeah.
What do they do?
If you move Johnny, he gets +2 power, and then Sue makes the cards on that location invisible.
So I'm aware. Snap
Invisible.
Yeah.
Snaps the new
Not invisible,
mobile
you
game.
just can't see them.
Yeah. Okay.
What the other guy can't see your cards?
Yeah.
Ah,
I have Johnny, I don't have Sue.
it's pretty fun, guys.
I do hear.
Fun. It's just a grind to get all these cards because and the higher rank you get, the more people you play that have these fucking cards.
I just got a new one.
And so you'll get like walloped by a card that you've never seen before. It's fucking
Or
it's a
you'll
bit of
beat
a
someone
grind.
with a card you've never seen before.
Yeah, that's why I have Agent 13 in my deck now, so I can just get random cards.
Is there random cards or is it 2 cards from your deck?
No, it's Agent 13 is random. Gives you a random card.
Interesting.
I don't care about this.
It's fun,
What's
man. It's
Should I download
fun. Yeah.
I just got Spider-Man.
You should. What does he do?
Makes the opponent not be able to move for a turn. Or not move.
You
Like
don't have
place a card
Spider-Man?
on that location.
Peter Parker Spider-Man?
Yeah.
It's all everything's a grind. You
I
don't
have 2
choose
Miles
what you get.
Morales.
Probably can't be his favorite. Can't be his like best fan then, I guess. If you don't have his card.
Who's your... Nah, that's too many to choose from. It's probably not. I don't probably have it. I have Wolverine.
I love Wolverine.
Where is he?
All the Guardians do the same thing. Have you noticed that?
I don't have any of the Guardians.
Just varying. Do you not?
Oh, no, I do.
So Star-Lord gets plus
I don't like that.
2 or some shit.
Why not?
Can I see?
Yeah, they all get plus if another card was played in the same
I
location.
think it's just the
Gamora
art.
being the
Oh.
strongest.
Actually, yeah, I do have.
It's the jaw. I don't
no,
like the jaw.
Mantis.
Yeah, but is Mantis in the I don't know anyway.
Cheers. I have a pretty cool Storm.
Fuck Storm.
Yeah, she's 9, but I got her.
Whoa.
Is it the one that everyone has now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you
No, I'm just going to show him. Jeez. Trying to entice him to play the game.
Did you guys watch the Demon Slayer? Oh, not watch. Well, yeah. Did you watch the Demon Slayer trailer? And does anyone know about the Demon Slayer news?
No one know.
Interesting. All right. New trailer for the Sword Arc Village. They're going to the cinema on a world tour.
That's not out yet.
What? Demon Slayer? No.
How long's
Next
it
season.
been?
Right?
No, it hasn't been long. They came out in spring.
I feel like it's been ages.
It's
not
been
long
like
year.
two seasons.
It's been a long year.
I don't. Who did the art for these cards?
There's variants.
Yeah, you can get.
I
There's a
don't.
bunch
I
of
don't
variants.
not like them. It's just no. I don't like. I don't not like
What
them.
about this one?
But they're not bad. They're good art. I just don't like them.
Oh, a hater. How's
I don't like that one either.
How's
I don't
that-
know why. I
How's
am.
that haterade taste?
No, I'm definitely a hater. But I don't know. I just don't like that art.
Wait, what about this Miles
Just
Morales?
scroll
Not a
through.
I deleted them all.
You can't.
I'm probably gonna cut all that. Demon Slayer news. They're doing a world tour, so they're going to cinema for episode 10 and 11. Oh, 10 and 11? 11 and 12? 2 episodes, like the last 2 episodes of,
This season.
yeah, well, Tengen fighting the lower moon. And then it goes into a hour special which I think's the first episode. I think the first episode is going to be an hour long, and it's just like well, I think there's supposed to be like a special at the cinema, and then the hour long episode. I'm pretty sure.
Jeez.
But that's coming out into different different places in the world at different times.
So there's gonna be 2 hours.
Yeah, full movie, like nearly 2 hours. Yeah.
Half of we've already seen. Oh my God.
No, not half. Like only 40 minutes. Anime episodes are only 20 minutes long. But yeah, but that's not going to be in the season. If you don't want to go to the cinema, you'll just see the hour long episode when you see it. But at the cinema, they're doing those two to lead in because they were like cinema worthy. Let's be honest. Like when you watch the end of that season, it's pretty like fucking crazy.
Tengen's my favorite.
Yeah, I know. Sean, favorite Hashira?
Guess one. It's probably Gyu.
What?
Nah, it's a rock guy.
I do like him.
It's Mist Boy. Spacey boy.
Snake Man.
Oosh.
You're both wrong. Obviously, it's Mitsuri.
Color Girl. Yeah.
Obviously, the answer is boobs. No, I think I like the Air Hashira.
Shingomishimishu.
Oh,
So why you dumb fuck?
Yeah, it's fine. Fucking idiot. She fucking yeah, whatever the fuck. I like him. I like
he
him.
is cool.
I have a sword.
What?
I have his sword.
Like a keychain.
No, like his sword. I got the sword.
Oh, why?
Because I wanted it and I got it. For a present.
Does it hurt going in?
You'll never know.
Oh, all right. I did want to talk about One Piece, but I feel like at this point it's kind of. Actually, I do want to touch on something. In this week's chapter, of One Piece, Vegapunk and everyone else sort of see. Well, Vegapunk sees Luffy for the first time in fifth gear, and
It's the first time it's actually explained.
yeah, so none of them really knew. Yeah, I mean, we knew as the audience, but like no one else knew what it was, and he explains to them not only like what Luffy looks like and who he is and who he's supposed to be.
The fact that there's no such thing as a gum fruit.
Oh well, yeah, that. No, but also, it's law on the devil fruit. Like devil fruits are the embodiment of like humanity's want to do things, which makes sense, and that and I'm not sure because I didn't read the official translation. I read the scans. I've still got to read the official translation, so I don't know what it actually ended up being translated to. But from what I took from it was that the devil fruits are the manifestation of like humanity's like need to or wants to do these things. The desire to do these things.
Like, wouldn't it be cool if I was this or if I was
wouldn't it be
that?
cool if I could fly? Wouldn't it be cool if I could do what smoke does? Or wouldn't it be cool if I could just be made of string? But and their weakness is the sea because the sea is the mother of nature and she despises this evolution
because it's unnatural.
It's unnatural and so so that's why that's their weakness because
she
doesn't like it.
said that because I did read the official.
Yep.
He also said that devil fruit users live in another dimension.
Yes.
Which is weird.
I wondered if that would be translated the same. Interesting. So yeah, a little bit of like lore and backstory getting to like what devil fruits actually are, which I thought was fucking incredible. He also said too, well, I think someone else said it before, but like the devil fruits like when they get awakened in that, they can't sometimes like the person doing it and the devil fruit take on like, the devil fruit is a mind of its own. And so they can get lost in like the devil fruit.
Said, okay, so I don't know what your fucking version said. It was talking about zone types.
Yeah.
Because obviously Because obviously the only way Rob Lucci could fucking fight
awaken.
Luffy is to have an awakened fruit.
Yep.
Which I fucking knew, and I just... but there's no way he's fucking as strong. Fuck whatever. Anyway. He basically said that with Zoan types, sometimes when they awaken their fruit, it takes on a form fitting their personality, basically.
But the devil fruit's personality, right? Not the user.
No, I'm pretty sure it was the user. I'll double check.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure like what he was saying was like the devil fruit has like its own personality, and when it goes to awakening, sometimes people can't control it, and that's when that devil fruit's personality comes out, which would make sense why Luffy is so like goofy and acting like a Looney Tune, because that's his devil fruit taking over, because he can't control it.
Yeah, I think that was specifically to Zoans though.
Yeah. Which like his fruit we now know is his own fruit. So that makes sense for him.
I thought it was a mythical.
Mythical zone, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a human fruit, but a god fruit. Well, it's like model Nika.
Like what's his name? Goku?
Son Goku? How it's Buddha?
Yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Except like Luffy's is like the embodiment of like freedom. Apparently.
It's usually the case that awakened Zoan powers absorb and control the user's personality.
Absorb and control. So yeah. See,
So,
I guess
so the fruit takes over.
Yeah. Which is definitely looks like what happens with Luffy when it happens. Like,
yeah,
just because like we've seen Luffy be serious in fights, and for it to not be like so serious and just to like take everything like a crazy like loony joke, it doesn't seem like that's him. But also, seems like that's that embodiment of the freedom. Like,
it seems like this fucking awakened Zoan is just like turning it into a mythical fruit, basically. Like, what the fuck is Lucci now?
Well, isn't he just a leopard?
He's a leopard.
That's like
What's
faster.
all the fucking like flame bullshit around him?
I actually saw like a theory on this, which I really, really liked. So, apparently, I'm paraphrasing, so I hope I don't stuff this up. But the dude seems to think that when you get those like, because obviously he's like Luffy's got them, and Yamato has them as well, like those cloud things around. Yeah, they're full. Yeah,
also mythical.
Yeah, he seems to think like if you hit an awakened state or it's like mythical or whatever, like those clouds are there because like you're able to, like you resonate with that fruit the most. And so, his theory was that like you get those clouds when like you're being like the truest form of that. Like it was meant to be for you. That's why you have those clouds. Whereas like that's why Kaido didn't have it, because like Kaido got that fruit from Big Mom, and Big Mom gave him that fruit, and that fruit came to her because she saved Kaido. And so maybe if she had it, that the clouds would have gone around her. Anyway, it's just a working theory, but it was cool.
Also, Vegapunk saying that Momo's fruit was a failure just because he came out pink.
Pink, yeah, like, but he does everything. It's like,
it's all the same shit. He's just pink.
It's like, but it wasn't a failure. Oh, it was a failure. Bro, super high standards. Anyway, fucking Lucci putting a hole in Axe Boy was pretty terrible.
Yeah. I mean, he's smart. He's very smart.
He's Kizaru's nephew.
Yeah.
And Kizaru's on his way.
Yeah, you're fucked. Fuck you. But also,
bro, it was the coldest
you
move
have
though.
No shot against Luffy. Fuck
Nah,
off. I don't give a fuck if you're awakened.
No, I don't think it's gonna happen.
It's bullshit.
But it was crazy that like it was fucking cold as fuck, bro. He stabs him in the chest and he was like, "We'll just take out the control tower." You're like, whoa, cool move, dickhead. You're fucked now. Like,
but now he's got the Seraphims on his side.
Yeah. So I wonder how that goes.
Which is also weird because would Vegapunk not have?
He would have the command, right? Yeah, he'd have priority, but he's not down there. And I think if he goes down there,
but surely that extends to the other Vegapunks. They're all him.
Yeah. But like, who's gonna get? I think if every one of them that goes down, there's probably gonna get slaughtered. Anyway, this probably works out better because now like half the Straw Hats can come and fight.
Dr. Vegapunk, Stella, and Satellites. Yeah.
Like imagine if like fucking as soon as Zoro like rolls up onto the scene, I think it's like done out. Like Kaku's gone. Whatever the girl's name is gone.
No, Kaku has to fight.
Zoro?
Yeah, no, has to fight.
I was gonna say no chance.
He has to fight Sanji.
We'll have to. That's on his level. Zoro's above them all. I do like that Luffy went straight to 5th gear though, because it shows that he's serious. But also like he doesn't really know how to use the form, so it doesn't seem serious. But he's got
a handle enough to be able to get into it. Like
He's like, okay, well, I guess I'll go all out. Like,
so like, I wonder if there's gonna be drawbacks like with the other two.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much about the chapter. I just kind of wanted to bring up that fact because they were all exciting points. We also got no chapter this week. And like for a lot of weeks continuing onwards, it's going to be week on, week off, week on, week off, week on, week off. I think till January. So yeah, I know. But hey, at least they're all bangers. All right.
Well, they're all like wrapping up and shit.
Yeah.
Like My Hero's wrapping up.
I still think they're about a year away though. Jujutsu Kaisen could be like 2 or 3.
But like it's
or it could be all at
there,
once.
you know.
Yeah. Everything's coming to a halt.
Seems like Undead Unlock's finishing.
Whoa. That's weird that you say that because I just said to Sean last episode that like Undead Unluck is more I feel like they've gone from their Naruto stage to their Shippuden stage. That's totally what it feels like. And it will be ending. This will be the last cycle, I think. But it's cool because they've started again, so they're like at this new point. Like you haven't even seen Undead yet, so like I don't think it's like you'll see him in the last fight. I think it's just gonna be like a grind. But shit, it's good, eh?
It's so good.
Oh, it's so good. Well, you know what? Thanks so much for watching the Nerdumb podcast. Good luck on the giveaway. Again, make sure you go onto our socials, like the socials, subscribe to our YouTube channel, please. But tag 2 friends and then be in the draw to win the Deku. Yeah, guys, closing remarks.
Like and subscribe.
The figure's really fucking cool. So like,
It was really fucking cool.
yeah, make sure you get your entries in.
All right. Thanks, guys. I'm the Sansatsu.
Josh.
I'm Sean.
And we'll catch you in the next one.
Peace.
Later, Bob.